can't stay away from you too long. Even if I do, I'll always call.
What up? Hey, everybody. All right, so a couple of our friends asked us to talk about appreciation, so that's what we're going to talk about. I feel like, when you show appreciation and gratitude towards, the things that you have in your life and the people that you have in your life, that it just opens the door for more blessings to flow in your life. And I feel like you should never, not appreciate what you have, or never take it for granted, because as quick as God can give it, he can take it away. Mm-hmm. And we also got to show our appreciation towards God. I mean, most of all, because I feel like when we show our appreciation towards God, that it allows us to appreciate everything else that we have. Everything else, like when you show your appreciation towards God, it lines everything else up. And I mean, just think about it. How can we expect him to constantly bless us and bless us with more in our life if we don't appreciate him for the things that he's blessed us with thus far? Mm-hmm. I mean, it's kind of like in relationships, and not just like it can be a friendship or whatever it may be. Just think about, like, if one person is always doing something, going out there and doing something, and the other person never shows that they care and shows that they appreciate what that person is doing, eventually that person is going to stop doing it. I mean, like, because think about it, why constantly do something if the person doesn't care or show that they care? And that's kind of how God feels sometimes. He blesses he answers all our prayers. I mean, everything that you have in your life is from him. And so, like, if we never thank him for the things that we have in our life, it's just like, how do you expect me to bless you with more? You know what I'm saying? And, I mean, like, I'm telling you, just, show that you appreciate everything. Because I know me personally, I appreciate everything that God has done in my life, even the tough times. It used to be where, I mean, the tough times will get you, get you kind of down, but even in the tough times, there's beauty in the struggle. I feel like, because there's always a blessing in the struggle. You always grow and learn something out of the struggle. And honestly, that the struggle is what makes you who you are today and who you're becoming. And it really makes you the struggle is what makes you want more. It makes you want to do more, and so it's just like, man, just even be thankful for that. And be thankful for the roof you have over your head. If you don't do anything in the morning, but first thing when you get up in the morning, but say thank you, like, I'm telling you, that means so much to God. It means so much, because it shows that you care and that you take notice in what he's doing in your life. Man, like, God has blessed me so much. Just when I look back over this year, period, he has blessed me so much. Just from the people that he brought in my life, the new friendships that I have, just the positive people he surrounded me around, and the thing, like, even blessing me with Chelsea in my life. Like, don't ever take for granted the person that you have in your life. Right. Don't ever take that for granted. Don't ever take just being able to move your limbs and the breath in your body, because there's always somebody else out there that don't have those things, or that may be suffering, and you're so blessed. But man, I feel like we should always show our appreciation and gratitude. And it's just, man, when you show your appreciation and gratitude towards God, it allows you to look at appreciation and gratitude in a different perspective. And like I said, it lines everything else up. Like, you automatically appreciate the person you with, automatically appreciate your family, automatically appreciate your friends, because you appreciate the source. Right. First. And so just get in tune with him, and thank him for everything that he's done in your life. And I'm telling you, when you thank him for the things that he's done in your life, he will bless you in ways that you cannot even imagine, that you wouldn't even know that's possible, because only God can do the impossible. Right. So, I mean, just show him that you care, and show him that you appreciate what he's doing.
Right. And on Wednesday, Pastor Jeremy actually preached on having gratitude and being an appreciation. And basically what he said was the quickest way to get God's attention is to say thank you. And just those two words is just, they can take you so far, basically. Really, like, it really can. Like, saying thank you to God, he'll send you more blessings, and that lets him know that you appreciate the blessings that he's already given you. And saying thank you to a loved one, or just to anybody, really. Saying thank you that just shows that you appreciate that they went out their way and did something for you. Because you never know. Like, they could be having a bad day, but yet they still do this just because that's out of their nature. And just saying thank you, that can lift them up and just give them what they needed for the day. Also, just showing appreciation within your relationship. Like, I know there's been times where I've came home from work and Jamie's had bath water ran for me with a note on the bed, and basically the note just said, thank you. Thank you for everything that you do, for always doing for us and for me. and for her. But I mean, that right there just showed me how much she really appreciates, and she noticed that I appreciate her. Like, that meant so much to me, just coming home and seeing that and reading that letter. It just made my day. Like, saying thank you can make somebody's day, and we don't realize how those two words can impact somebody.
Mm-hmm. Right, exactly. Like, those two words are so powerful, like Chelsea said. And it's just like, even with that, showing appreciation in your relationship, I've come home. I came home one time and, man, there was Post-it notes everywhere. Like, it's for real. And on each Post-it note, it had something different on there. And I mean, it was like, I opened my sock drawer, and it was a Post-it note, like for real. And like, there was just Post-it notes everywhere. But something so simple as that, like, it didn't cost a lot of money for no Post-it notes. It didn't cost a lot of money for ink and the pen. So, like, it's something so small, and but it meant so much. It meant so much, and it showed that she cared, and showed that she was appreciative of everything that I've done. And it's just like I said, don't ever take anyone for granted, because, man, life is too short to take people for granted. And like she said, just telling someone thank you, it will make their day. It will make their day. If a smile can make somebody's day, just imagine just somebody saying thank you on top of that. Like, it will make somebody's day. And but yeah, man, just show appreciation no matter what. Show appreciation no matter what, because everything that we have in our lives, man, we owe it all to the man up above. Because if it wasn't for him, we would not have those things we wouldn't have these things in our lives. If that goes from the people to the things to just everything that the skills that he's instilled in you, just everything, it's all from him. It's all from him. And it's just, showing gratitude is so powerful. It's so powerful. It unlocks the door for great things to come. So just, man, always show your gratitude and always show your appreciation no matter what. And guys, well, babe, do you have anything else? Okay, cool. So that's all we got on gratitude and appreciation. But guys, we thank you for showing your support. We thank you for the love that you guys shown. If anybody have a topic that they want us to speak on or whatever, just message us or anything like that. And guys, we pray that y'all have a blessed and wonderful week. Peace.
On you, make sure you're okay. Be the one to brighten up your day. Yeah. And the point of it all, I love